As your body prepares for sleep, your conscious brain begins to power down, handing over the majority of its processing resources to the subconscious. While your subconscious handles roughly 75% of your internal operations during the day, this activity surge spikes to 95% in the 5 minutes before you lose consciousness. During your waking hours, your conscious mind acts as a critical filter, comparing every new idea against your current reality and often rejecting change. But as you drift toward sleep, that filter relaxes. The data that was previously deflected by the daytime barrier now flows directly into the funnel of the subconscious. We can utilize this physiological transition through a structured 5-minute routine involving your smartphone. To begin, you will need a pen and paper, your phone with a recording app, and your earphones. You should be in your bed, ready for sleep, before starting the protocol. This process is based on the mechanical reality of how your brain sorts information. By providing specific instructions while your logical defenses are powering down, you ensure those instructions are prioritized for processing overnight. Step 1 is to clarify your objective. Write down a single, specific goal you want to achieve. Most people fail here because they use absolute present tense statements. If you write, "I am wealthy," while your bank account is empty, your logical mind identifies the contradiction immediately. It flags the statement as a lie and discards the information. To remove this logical conflict, we rephrase the goal as a trajectory. As you see here, we replace the absolute claim with a progressive one. Day by day, my work generates more wealth. Because this describes a process of change rather than a finished fact, your logic cannot refute it based on your current circumstances. Open your phone's voice recorder and record yourself reading this progressive statement. Use a calm, steady voice. Phrasing your goal as a transition allows the instruction to enter your internal systems as a valid command. Since the statement doesn't contradict your current sensory data, the conscious mind has no reason to trigger an analytical rejection. Save the audio file and give it a clear name. Set your media player to play this file on an infinite loop. This ensures continuous repetition of the instruction without any further effort from you. Using a technological loop automates the delivery. This allows you to focus entirely on the physical transition into sleep, rather than trying to remember the words yourself. Put the phone down on your nightstand, close your eyes, and keep your earphones nearby, but do not put them in just yet. Take 10 deep, slow breaths. Focus entirely on the sensation of the air entering and leaving your body. This breathing exercise has a specific influence on your nervous system. It signals to your brain that it is time to shift from active, analytical processing into a highly receptive, drowsy state. Wait for the physical threshold. You are looking for a heavy sensation in your muscles and a feeling of deep relaxation before moving to the next step. This physical preparation is mandatory. Without it, your conscious mind remains too alert, maintaining its role as an active gatekeeper that will prevent the recording from reaching the deeper levels of your mind. As you feel yourself starting to drift off, put your earphones in and press play on your looping recording. While the audio loops, begin to visualize the final result of your goal. Focus on the emotional shift that result would bring, such as a sense of relief or gratitude. This is how the subconscious receives instructions. It does not think in logical vocabulary. It prioritizes images and feelings. By visualizing while you listen, you are translating the spoken words into a language your internal systems actually use for long-term programming. Maintain this mental image and the associated feeling. Let the recording loop in the background as you transition fully into sleep. By pairing a technological loop with a vivid emotional image at the exact threshold of sleep, you integrate this new directive into your habitual mental patterns. You will know the technique is working when you wake up the next morning and find your recorded statement playing as an automatic background thought. Your subconscious continues to process these directives throughout the night. Because it never powers down, it spends those 8 hours of sleep organizing your internal focus around the goal you planted. In your waking hours, this new internal focus will manifest as a heightened awareness of opportunities and a natural inclination toward actions that align with your goal. Hit like if you are starting this protocol tonight, and subscribe for more methodical approaches to mental programming. Taking intentional control of the final 5 minutes of your day sets the baseline for how your mind operates during the remaining 23 hours and 55 minutes.